Hi, this is Bruce Pelski at Webb Stone Creek in Ocala, Florida. I'm standing out in our newest neighborhood phase called Solaire, specifically highlighting some of our buffered distinctive series home sites that are available. I'm out in front of lot number 68. I'm going to just focus on several of these on this street: 68, 69, 70, and 71. Lot number 68 is a exposure that's facing northeast. It is backing up to our typical buffer, that is that viburnum, ligustrum, pine tree. Some bottle brush is the typical landscaping material that we put in just to separate this neighborhood. There'll be some homes on the other side of it that does grow in. It gets roughly 10-15 feet tall. In terms of front lot exposure, it is clean in terms of your neighbor to lot number 67. There's no utility boxes. Those two blue pipes are water. Those do get cut down once the homes get built. There is a small utility box here on the right, neighboring lot 69. There are some much larger boxes within the development, but this is a very small one. Typical homeowner would plant some bushes around it just to hide it if that was an issue. Site sizes 55 by 120 feet deep in this phase. As we work our way down the street, lots will start to pie shape a little bit at the rear. I've got specific lot dimensions available as we start seeing that curvature. Lot 69, also a northeastern exposure off the rear. There is a mailbox kiosk here. It'll service these homes around it. Lot number 70 starts getting to more of an eastern exposure off the rear. And the same with 71. 71 starts to have more of an exposure of the dry retention pond. I'm just going to walk back here and kind of highlight the views off the back. Dry retention pond is landscaped. We do some landscaping, so it does dress it up a little bit with the palm trees. There's some pine trees and oak trees in there as well. The intent here is it is a catch basin for rainfall. Typically won't hold water. The ground here is percolating, so it does drain pretty quickly. Looking back now toward the north, let's see how the section here starts to expand as further distance to your neighbors on the other side, but it converges back in here, and it's typically a 20-foot strip that does separate the homes behind it. You can kind of see how this opens up here. So there's a variety of sites, every exposure that you're looking for. There's some back over here. The backs are facing due north, looking at this as well. And then across the street, those homes are facing the golf course. Number 16, tee box to green, nice fairway views as well. So for any information for new home construction in Stone Creek, feel free to give me a call. Bruce Pelski, 352-291-5610.